Okay, let's continue on. Did I ever go through the equipment? Okay, we got a lot of stuff we could use here. Let's see. Increase it to your HP. So, I haven't been talking about the second screen for a bit, but as you can see here, let me just make this larger so you can see. Some of the characters have unique passives. For example, these glasses are giving the XP increase boosted by 30%. But you can also see that they naturally have things like, yeah, the pair unit has Zephyr here and Lian have a normal attack range +1. Kite, oh not Kite, the Gemini and Erica combo will give full HP. Lindau will make it so will lower the cost of rescue by 50. So everyone has unique passives. So that is something to keep in mind. Yeah, this is why they were dealing more. It's Bond allows them to have one attack during, well, 1+ attack during, is it any or yeah, during counter. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. And we're still in the world, but hey, we found 2 more. I think we're dead. Huh, teleportation. This is Neneko.
ネネコっていうのか？謎ばっかりじゃわからないぜ。
多分ここはザ・ワールドなのだ。ネネコやったことあるのだ。
Neneko comes from a game only released in Japan, so us Westerners would have no idea who the fuck Neneko is. Neneko is from Yumeria, though an anime based off of the game is localized. The game was never.
どうした？何が何だかさっぱり。ケン、離れろ。この子の気の質が変わった。
騒がせてしまって申し訳ないわね。私の名前はネイ。
This is
運命を遡る。
okay. We got 2 minds, 1 body.
俺たちからかわれてるんじゃないのか？
どちらにせよ、ネネコよりは具体的な話ができると思うわ。私たちは巻き込まれた。おそらくは運命の岐路なる時にね。
Evil Fadooms? The what? Yeah, them. Sort of. They just know that they have to fight them. Yeah, nothing phases Ryu. The Dominion of Dreams. Nanako is actually just a really good solo unit to pair with any character. Just because of the fact Nanako's combos just don't really keep an enemy in the air long enough to affect some of the people. Like the martial arts characters, as I mentioned, they have the problem with aerial attacks usually. Though it can still happen if your timing's bad or if the enemy's light. And of course, here's the rest of our cast. We still haven't found Jin and Xiaoyu, but we're getting close to having all of our prologue characters missing. I mean, it's back together. We're missing Jin and Xiaoyu from the one prologue, Dante, Dimitri, and Valkyrie, and then we're also missing the Shining Force crew, as well as Arthur. Nanako is Nanako. Yeah, they are. We got some more, and we've got some enemies from the world. Yeah, I knew the teams were gonna be coming. I just didn't know where my allies spawned. I couldn't remember if they spawned at the other side of the bridge, because that made more sense to me because of the fact that is where the Chaos Gate is in Dot Hack. Okay, you're gonna go up here. Kite's gonna help Ryu and Ken, because, God, they're gonna need it. And Soma will go north to that end, too. I've got to fight my way through that horde to get to that treasure chest.
こは僕らが
There's a lot of battles that'll just end up like this, where it's just us versus the normal enemies of another game. I sent most of my team onto the bridge just because of the fact that's where the majority of the enemy is. And Akira and Reiji are gonna help the Resonance cast down here. Gonna go for the counter because I know I could get the kill. This thing counts as a massive, huh? Fuck, I messed up that. Okay, good. It still got me the kill, and I just got an extra item out of that. Gemini and Heriko are just getting targeted like crazy right now. Okay, I'm gonna have Kira or Reiji and Shamu go get that other item. He is way better than when he was first introduced in God Eater. Use data drain to get the kill. Hear this kill finally.
始めるか。
I said, can you imagine like how my thoughts on Soccer Wars with this being my first interaction with them? Just, I did not know that they were a theater troupe. Oh great, more of the unique enemies. They're different. I agree with Vash. Just beat him up and get some information. The crew on the bridge is gonna have to move a lot faster. They really need to catch up with Ryu and Ken. It's because I think I'm out of... No, I have Frank still. Thankfully, the new enemies aren't moving yet. But shit. Because if I remember correctly, I think the lost conditions are still... No, it's just allies are wiped out, so I didn't need to do that, but I still wouldn't want to lose them. They are basically my vanguard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the others there to get them out of this situation. I was hoping it wouldn't move there. Just gotta get as much as I can right now. So yeah, the main issue is because of the fact that Ryu and Ken are now surrounded down there, they can't move at all. They're surrounded by some pretty heavy units, and then there's the fact that the unique enemies are going to start moving soon. I don't even know if I have any revival sodas. I think that's the item, it's revival soda. Oh no. that might be something in the next game that I'm thinking of. Right. Kite and Black Rose aren't exactly the best for dealing with Fade Dooms because of their heavy armor. And as I mentioned, it can take a bit for Kite to work through armor. And like I said, it's a problem that only gets worse in the next game. Okay, I can leave the treasure to them. Definitely think it is. The rates are definitely better for ability spamming, special spamming in the next game. It's just something I gotta get back used to. A lot of my knowledge and stuff is remembering Cross Zone 2 because that was one I played more recently, and I definitely spent a lot more time in Cross Zone 2 on repeated playthroughs. Just because I still want to take out something with Soma's turn. If I'm correct, I think you can only build over the 100 with, well, 100% with the cross counter, or the cross attacks. Okay, let's get rid of you. You're the only other super heavy. Okay, they're not moving yet, which I've got that going for me right now. The fact that the unique enemies to this game are not moving. So that gives me some time to clear out the rest of the Fey Dooms and the rest of the world monsters. And also reunite with Ryu and Ken. It's not going to be the case for much longer. Another Devil Star. Yeah, normally when it comes to God Eater missions, we take the lead. Like our player character.
つの間にか他人との連携がうまく。まあいいさ。
Ryu and Ken are not doing good. Do I risk it? Yeah, I think I risk it. Especially because I'll still have over 20%, so I'll be able to use defense. There are a couple duo units you just don't want to pair together. As I said, any of the martial arts characters with any character that specializes in launching attacks. Just because of the fact that you're gonna miss so many attacks. There are a couple characters who just specialize in all ranges. Like there's the resonance characters. Okay, now that we're at the other end of the bridge, these guys are starting to come at us. I normally don't have Ryu and Ken as, like, frontline... Well, not frontliners. They are frontline characters, but I normally don't have them as vanguards. It's just because of the way they were placed for this level. Oh, fuck, I used the wrong attack. That means I'm missing my fourth attack. Ugh, that was dumb of me. Okay, the bosses are on the move now. Okay, hon, give me 1 second. Step out really quick. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I am going to... Oh, fuck! I did it again. Okay, they're all bound. We have an item for that. Oh no, they're poisoned. Can you just not do anything with a support character if they have a sass effect? Huh. Yeah, that Neneko's game I know nothing about, so I can't really give... It's much like a couple of the other characters where I can't really say anything about them because I've never played it. Yeah, I figured. Did you say that they actually use 2 different machine gun types? Huh. Okay, just gotta clear out the small fry first. Also, mostly just so I can get some more items. I don't think I have anything I can use to... Yeah, I got nothing to be able to help. Ah, shit. I love when the bosses all start getting multi-attacks. It's great. Ugh. Excuse me. Hey, we got to spit dialogue. Yeah, no, we don't need Ryu getting philosophical before a fight. Thankfully, he's dazed, so I don't have to worry about a counterattack. Yeah. Wait. The romance game? What the fuck? I mean, based on what she was saying, it sounded like they were negative thoughts based on the fact that Ryu is reacting really badly to them. I'm sort of just confused the fact that you just said it was a romance game. Yep, here we go again. I don't believe the requirement... Yeah, no, it's still just the allies are wiped out. Yeah, that was the only thing about that was brought over to the States. I mentioned that earlier. The anime was at least localized, so that happened. Ah, good old stun trap. I have used many of them back in God Eater, as, well, Lich can attest during, God Eater 3. I used so many stun traps. Back to sleep you go. We're not gonna get to some of my favorite characters today because God knows I'm not going to chapter fucking 20. I mean, we got a lot of characters already though that I really like. Get rid of one, boss. It's amazing how much my strategy shifts with just the addition of a fucking chop. What the fuck? Why'd you get 2 levels? I'll be honest, this Crossover 2 is just objectively a better game. It's... Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that I would make them all run away. Shit. I'm mad that I didn't get that last chest. So yeah, we caught Ryu and Ken up to the story. Yeah, I mean, this isn't the first time for you. And yeah, they can't... I mean, I don't know why they're so worried about the Fenrir Far East branch. I mean, the player is still there. Missing in action. And we're still missing a lot of the other characters we met back on the Bermuda, including the fucking BSAA agents. And Jin and Xiaoyu are still gone. And his bud. Yeah, they can't... Yeah, they're in a fucking coma. Kinda? It's God. Like, legitimately, it is the god of this world. There she is.
な無事で。
アウラ、ザ・ワールドで今、
ザワールド。
わかるかい？
リアルの世界から人が直接入ってきちゃ
Why
うし。
didn't time stop?
私たちはログアウトできないし。現実世界から直接。まさかリアルデジタライズ。
おっと待った。小難しい話が出てきたところで、彼女が何者か教えてもらえ。
I said she's God.
ああ、そっか。ね、この子はアウラ。簡単に言うと、神様的なもの？
彼女はこの世界、ザ・ワールドのシステムの中枢にあたる AI なんです。
私は管理システムの一部に過ぎないから。カイト、教えてほしいの。この世界に広がる
Yeah, Skeeth is back.
似たノイズが何なのか。私は怖い。ちょっと、あんたがそんなんじゃ困るのよ。
ノイズ。メイド、それがさっき言っていた。
そうなのだ。その怖いのがフェイドムなのだ。とにかく怖くて恐ろしくて怖いやつらなの。
Up, time to switch to the other half.
失礼。アウラに
フェイドゥム。
An external server. Except, let's be honest, things are not going to work out for us that way. It's too simple. They think they're out of this. They think they're getting out. No one gets out of this. Yeah, no, that's definitely true.